What is going on, trainers? Troy back here with episode, I guess, 1 of VGC Doubles. I don't know if I'll be able to do more of these, but I know this regular slot, after doing Not Used Enough, if you guys are like fans and longtime fans, you guys would know like I have an order on how my battle series goes. It's like it's solo queue, duo queue, Not Used Enough, and then it's 6v6 singles. And instead, I just really felt like I wanted to get this VGC double battle, you know, not like out of the way, but it's like this was a pretty good battle. I felt really good about it. Like this felt kind of like, you know, if I was like at an actual VGC tournament, this is like, you know, this felt like kind of close. It got good. Like, you know, you'll just see the battle. I'm not going to spoil everything, but it was a good battle. Before I get the battle started, please try to smash that like button to 40 likes, which would be awesome. If it's your first time watching the show and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. And, you know, answer a question a day. Normally I do a Q&A. But on these post-narrated battles and videos, I do questions of the days. And my question today for you guys, what is your favorite doubles Pokemon to use like in VGC? Like what Pokemon do you like and or strategy? So you can put like, I like using this Pokemon with this strategy or this Pokemon, but I don't really have a strategy. Say whatever you want. We're going to get this battle is versus my good friend, in-game name is Aruna, but is actually Leon. In real life, he's actually hailing from Germany. Really cool guy. Hit me up on Skype. He's like, hey man, like I can help you breed. And he actually bred me the Cresselia you see here, Salamence and Bishop. So he's pretty much fighting his own team, and he caught that Cresselia shiny, like legit. It was pretty sick. Okay, so we get the battle started. It opens with a Gengar Zapdos. It gets pretty crazy. I didn't know what the Gengar was really going to do. You could obviously tell Mega Salamence, you know, really wanted to pack a team around Mega Salamence, the Helping Hand Cresselia doing his thing there. I just want to go for Protect, get my, you know, stat boost, really just scout out what he's going to do, so that felt like a safe turn. Goes for a Volt Switch, but I protect myself, so that really helps out. And just try to get damage on the Gengar. I knew I wasn't going to Helping Hand or anything, and I just want to get damage on it. I knew Gengar, it didn't have the Focus Action. Or it did, yeah, it didn't have it, but it has a Trick Room, so Trick Room Gengar, like, that is very confusing. We go for the Draco Meteor. Apparently, with the Trick Room, made me faster than the Zapdos, so it's like, it's all confusing. I don't know what's going on. The Draco Meteor gets the Zapdos down to below half, and then the Shadow Ball going to be on to the Cresselia, not really going to do a whole lot, except for maybe about, you know, a 2 KO, but I got the Citrus, so we're able to be good. You know, Cresselia is pretty good. So everything's still just weird with the Trick Room. The Volt Switch going to come out, actually going to be on the Cresselia, not onto Salamence, which was, you know, I would have probably tried to hit Salamence, maybe. I'm going to bring out Tyranitar now this time, so it's like Tyranitar, okay. I'm going to get the Sandstream going. I predicted that to be a Mega, but it's like, oh, well, he's also got Mawile. No, that's most likely Mega. So I actually Trick Room with Cresselia, because that's a good speed control you can do with Cresselia, and I just put everything back to normal. And the Sandstorm just takes out, you know, Gengar. Was going to die no matter what. So not really much you can do there. The Salamence going to take the Sandstorm. I told him to name it Croissant because just look at his wing. And, you know, in hindsight, maybe a weird name to give it. But, you know, Croissant, I'm going to rock it. I'm going to rock Croissant as, you know, Salamence. Go for another Volt Switch. Zapdos not really staying in the battle. Just, you know, Volt Switch support, I guess that's what it would do. Brings out his Flunkifer. That sounds like a really weird thing to say. And it gets the Intimidate. It's going to hurt the Salamence, not really so much the Cresselia. Going to Double Edge onto Tyranitar, hoping for a kill, but that does nothing. And probably a little misplay there on my part. Probably should have hit a not very effective move onto Tyranitar. I think it's bulky. Going to go for an Ice Beam for just damage. That's also not very effective move. So I got 2 Pokemon not really doing much. And he flings the Iron Ball, which actually kills Salamence. So it has Fling and Iron Ball. That is something you don't see every day from Tyranitar. So this guy's got a very, very creative team, which is something, you know, that I am all for. Like, anything you see like that. So next Pokemon for me, Bisharp. Bisharp going to put in some work. I really wanted him to nickname this, but never really got the chance. I might have to talk about him like, hey, I want to re-nickname this guy. So, like I said, Helping Hand on Cresselia really just helps out the next Pokemon, and, you know, Bisharp is going to be like my, you know, sweeper he got there. So, in a Helping Hand, and I go for the Iron Head, that is definitely going to one-hit KO that, or not one-hit KO, just going to KO the Tyranitar. It's going to do a lot of damage. Helping Hand helped, and, you know, how that goes. And I really like, you know, just, you know, Cresselia will take the hits to be able to Helping Hand, and it actually gets priority just to help out that other Pokemon do a ridiculous amount of damage, because you're going to do a lot of damage with Bisharp and, you know, Life Orb, Stab, and why not do more damage, you know? So another helping hand going to come out of the Bisharp, because really what can Cresselia do? Probably could have done our Trick Room, doubt it, but go for the Sucker Punch. I guess Zapdos didn't want to roost or anything like that, so he was going to attack, but I was able to get the Sucker Punch off, so that's great. But now we have a little problem because, you know, Mawile is a bit hard. You know, it's not easy to take out. It's now down to 2 to 1 on his part. I still got Rufus left, which is my Lander Seed. I'm able to get the Intimidate, which very, very helps out. But I know, like, I really didn't want to, like, Earthquake to kill Bisharp, so I was stuck into Rock Slide, not very effective. Even though I probably should have gone for Earthquake anyway to just kill it off. But, and then I would have just also thought, well, then, you know, Mawile's going to play rough and just kill Bisharp, so that's why I should have Earthquake. So it got, like, look at this, it got to just 1v1, and then we did the damage calc at the same time, and he messaged me as it happened, my play rough won't kill because of the Intimidate, but the Rock Slide ends up not getting this turn, but gets on next, even though he flinches. So it got even with the Sucker Punch, maybe with the play rough Sucker Punch without that flinch, who knows what would have happened. But I did have the Choice Scarf able to outspeed no matter what. So we end out a pretty standard like VGC battle. It got really close down the wire there. And you know, the thing about VGC battles, like, you know, 1 or 2 moves and one Pokemon going down can really determine just the whole battle. And even though that felt kind of quick, yeah, but it could just turn around with the Mawile just 2-shotting or 1-shotting the Cresselia and then 1-shotting the Bisharp. So there you go. You could always make comebacks in VGC, and that's what's going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Really sorry only able to get out this battle out of VGC. Other battles like Pokemon Tier History you'll see also later. But gonna try to get Battle Spot going because past 3 days everybody knows Battle Spot's been down. So, you know, gonna get Battle Spot going. Solo queue will be right after this. You guys know that. You know, regular stuff, you know, no real updates, nothing else really going on the channel other than that. You know, remember, you know, subscribe if you like the stuff. Leave up to 40 likes, which would be awesome. You guys all have a great day. Good luck in your next battles, and as always, you guys know I'll see you guys next time.